come back there. Because they made Everardo even more. They'll get mad. Also, the phone moved, guys. Well, I'm not home, but I'm in a room. I well, because I couldn't be with my mom and dad anymore, and I caught the phone, but I just couldn't catch it on video moving. My Samsung that my aunt bought me, my tia Meli, it moved by itself. No, really moved by itself. It's like slid all by itself, like it's cursed or something. It really moved by itself. The Samsung. It's like a $20 phone, but it, well, one of my aunts bought me, but it really moved by itself. I swear I saw it sliding like by itself. I may not have happened again, but it moves by itself. Even the phone, it slid a little bit before. I keep it on tape for 10 minutes though. No, and obviously I had to run away, guys, because they even keep thinking that I have to drink psychiatric medicine all the time, and I don't want it because the medicine got me sick badly. But also, I don't want it because there's people that are always scamming in other houses that I can't even see right now, and they would inject me like in Vegas, Astana, and even someone told me like it could give me cancer. And they injected me in Vegas Astana like 20 times or more at the Behavioral Building, 521 Stockton. 521 Stockton Building. Oh yeah, like even Emerson wasn't gay. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was closeted the man, like closeted the man in Brazil. He probably hides that shit his whole life. Cause he looked like Leo hiding that shit all his whole life. And I swear Leo was really bisexual. Growing up, dude, shit. He was bisexual, but even he never saw me ever again to actually get helped. But instead of leaving, no, whoever's saying that is trying to kill you guys. No, because even I have two versions of myself on the reflection that has less schizophrenia. Well, that's disgusting though. It's crazy because when I was laying on this bed, I see like a second version of myself, that's more fully there also, to the point where I may not be as fully there as I used to be, but I know some bad stuff happens, but I obviously never wanted to go to core behavioral, but they would force feed me. Zyprexa, my parents would force feed me the other Zyprexa, Lazepine, and Risperidone, and the psychiatrist too from core behavioral on 521 Stockton. And another thing, they will also give us an injection of Invega Sustenna, or me an injection of Invega Sustenna. And it could give me, and they even like I think they injected to me like 30 times, no, like 30 times going there, like 30. It felt like 30 like, going there. And like 30 times, and they made me risk cancer 30 times. The current behavioral building, 521 Stockdale building, 30 times, not 20, 30. And it's on 521 Stockdale, Bakersfield, California, current behavioral. And I think that the case manager got moved somewhere else, and she was promoted for no reason, cause I swear a lot of people got sick from a lot of stuff. And she gets promoted to another case managing job. And another thing that happened is that they even tried giving me even SSI in real life, and I can never live off SSI. That I even had to run away from home already a long while ago, like 3 days ago. And another thing is that they're really on Stockdale, 521 Stockdale, current behavioral, Bakersfield, California. And another thing is that the case manager is disgusting to me and evil, Norma Rodriguez. Because even after we did everything she wanted, And even if I didn't want to or not, which I was forced to do everything she wanted growing up. And even if I didn't want to, she still wanted me to keep going to psychiatry and torture me even more. Norma Rodriguez, instead of leaving me alone. And when I went, and then they also took me to psychiatric wellness center on Brimha, and I never wanted to go there to begin with either, or be pilled or injected there either. And the new stuff they gave me was also risperidone again, and obviously all the medications made me vomit, and um, they made me vomit and sometimes blood from my mouth, or even crusty nails like these. Look, they're so crusty. Look, and just put the flash on for you guys. Like these, like the bloody, like I almost got killed by the psychiatrist already, and Norma Rodriguez and all the case managers in Bakersfield from 521 Stock Talker and Behavioral. And I also, yes, let me take my sock off, guys. And like my feet are rotting from all the medications. And I had to run away because my parents, they even thought they could abuse that badly me at home, my parents at home. Their names are Everardo Ortiz and Maria Ortiz. And my toes are already looking like that from the medications that they force feed me with. The, like the risperidone, and because I don't go to psychiatric, I didn't want to go there at all. They made me sign by force, Norma Rodriguez. Even in the beginning, since 2022, she made me sign for psychiatry on purpose. Norma Rodriguez, as I think she was a hacker that was a case manager, and her name was Norma Rodriguez. She kind of like a man, like an orangutan monkey, ugly. But what happened was when I, when if I even said no to even signing something like that, she did like a Walt Disney abuse, like when like a slave contract, like they even do in RuPaul to me, to the point where like I was really going homeless already a long while ago. But I don't go home with my parents. Because once they started abusing medicines that I didn't want to drink, even them, I could never live with my mom and dad ever again. And all the medications they gave me, the other would give me cancer, the injections, which is like 30 of them that they gave me growing up, which was from the current behavioral building, 521 Stocked up Bakersfield, California. And another thing is that the medications, that say Prexan, they would give me, and the risperidone. You look at my feet, they're really rotting to death. I even have gallos, like gallos all over the place. And obviously I walk everywhere now because if I still kept drinking, I can never risk driving anymore. Because if I accidentally kill someone, I'll really go to jail, and I'm scared I'm gonna go sent to jail because they took me to facilities for drinking and stuff. Because it made me aggressive. To get sent there on purpose. The building people on Brimhall, 521 current 521, and it's current behavioral on Stockdale, Bakersfield, California. And obviously I got so many blisters now from even walking, but I just from walking, the medication maybe get them, and obviously on my toes rotting even more again. And also, I think it made me get bad hygiene. All the medications, like there's a Prexa, Olazapine, and even in Vegas, it's 10 injections, which were like 30 of them. I felt like 30 of them to me. And Vegas would like could even give me cancer like 30 times more on my breasts if I even had like a female breasts. And another thing is that the new girl Susie on Psychiatric Wellness Center on Brevha Road here in Bakersfield, California, she's still thinking that she still gets to live and not go to jail because she even thinking that she could even disrespect the patients and tell us what to do, and even thinking that even if it was even a Selena Gomez a scam, even at herself back then, because I knew what Selena Gomez did growing up. She even robbed banks and stuff growing up. Cause I think even scam us and even on an Instagram, an old one, even Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez growing up, they're gonna go to jail too, just because they're famous. And it's not defamation. I think we found something like that, maybe of them robbing something, but I'm not trying to frame them myself. But I think something similar happened to me, like as someone famous growing up. And obviously, I'm not trying to say that Selena stole or Justin Bieber stole growing up, but because I don't want to frame them for anything. But if something similar happened to me, like of me getting framed on my phone or even scammed by nasty men like someone like my dad, that even if I have schizophrenia, he would even want my SSI check for himself so that I keep living in poverty my whole life. And he was even saying to me, my dad Everardo Nertis, que me iba a quedar ahí toda la vida, that I was gonna stay with him my whole life. And even thinking that because he was even thinking that because um, they were gonna give me SSI, that I had to pay him the whole check myself, and that's humongous abuse for a 24-year-old to not be able to leave the house anymore. And then my mom, Maria Ortiz, she would even grab me at home and stop me from a corner store at 6:15 at 24-year-old age in the afternoon. But that's not everything, guys. It's not even close to everything, but it's a little fraction of what happened to me. But it's a little story, and it's really mostly recent though. And another thing is that the girl so disrespectful, the Susie girl, bring her own psychiatric wellness center, which I obviously never gonna sign ever again. I don't even want us to be seen. I don't even